Right, Marvel fans, 11 days remain until the global launch of Marvel Rivals, and today we have some more info from the devs themselves. So if you don't know, a few days ago, 7 days ago, like a week ago, right? They dropped their first Marvel Rivals Dev Vision Volume 1. I made a breakdown. They had a roadmap in there, and you can go watch that video if you want to see the TLDR there. It's a pretty big one for 5 minutes, and today we have a 8 minute long one. It's also really big this time, and I think they're going to keep they're going to be keep doing this, right? They have the dev diaries system over here, or the section I should say, right? They have the dev diary section over in the official website, so you can expect more dev talks, dev visions to come. It's like a really cool way to interact with the community, let them know what they are thinking. It helps the community know that the devs are in fact not tone deaf, unlike some other games who like barely talk about their game in 6 7 months, and then they'll drop some balance changes that no one asked for or are complete opposite of what people ask for. You know, go watch. Anyways, so we have the 8 minute long thingy. It's I've already watched this. It came 8 hours ago, but I was sleeping. It drops at like 6 7 a.m. for me, and I wasn't up at that time. Anyways, so they have dropped this. It's bigger than last one, and they talk about a lot more. And if you don't want to see the full video, because I'll be going over the whole 8 minutes, giving my thoughts and breaking stuff down and telling you guys things if you missed something. I'll try my best to make you guys see something new which you might have missed on your first watch, right? But if you don't want to see that, because it's a non-scripted video, I don't know how long it will last. You can just see the TLDR right here. Firstly, they talk about, well, I'll tell you this first, right? The TLDR is very short, like they talk a lot more than just this, and even these stuff can be talked in length, but I'll keep it short and I'll give my full thoughts while we watch the video. But anyways, the TLDR first. Uh, Character balancing. Everyone was concerned how balancing will happen. You know, even in the beta, there were some characters who were stronger than the others, some which were weaker, I guess. You know, Hulk, which they talk about in the first video, that Hulk is going through some changes, and yeah, character balancing changes will happen. They gave an example like Magneto getting nerfed and Loki and Jeff getting buffed. Makes sense, right? Loki and Jeff. I mean, I really like Jeff. I think he was good enough, but I guess not. The devs would know better because they have the win rate and pick rate statistics, which they will be sharing with the community from time to time. Really good stuff, you know, helps people know what the meta has been going and what they can expect to be changed. So, what win rate and pick rate help you understand is like if the pick rate is low but the win rate is high, then you know that the character is good, but maybe it's high skill level and that's why it's not getting picked enough. And if win rate is low but pick rate is high, this means people want to play that character, but that's not good enough. You know, maybe you can buff it a little. And if win rate and pick rate both are low, then it definitely needs a buff or two. And vice versa, like if it's really high, like win rate and pick rate both are high, you know, they need a nerf. They've been dominating. Right, next team has been focusing on elevating information delivery to players through various means. This is a huge step for communication, you know. Like I said before, helps us know what they are thinking, and it stops the tone deaf behavior other games face, right? Where the community wants one thing and the devs think we want another thing, and they just give us a third thing, right? Happens a lot. It's happening in multiple hero games right now, like Overwatch, obviously. really bad communication. Even Valorant, I would say right now, like Neon meta has been going for far too long. The players have been asking to change Neon back or something, but yeah, they dropped balance patch, did nothing. Maybe they'll do something in the next one. We have some crazy interactive maps. So they revealed like 4 maps, and they showed how different each map is from another. And that's not just like look wise, they have like interactive things in them. I can't explain them all. You will have to watch the whole video to see each map, since they're quite different. And if I try to explain it here, it will become too long. And finally, season 1 has heroes and maps which are almost done and are going through their final touches. So in the last video, we weren't sure if season 1 would have heroes and maps, but we were sure that going forward from season 2, we would be getting consistent heroes and maps, or one hero and one map. Right, they did say heroes and maps, which means multiple. What this means is season 0 will last from December 6 to January 6 more or less, and that's when season 1 will start. And what you can expect is on January you'll get more heroes, so you only play 1 month with the 33 heroes, and the next month you like instantly get more heroes, which is really good, right? Everyone loves more heroes. But yeah, that's all for the TLDR. If you want to see everything that's happening, well, let's dive straight into it, right?
Greetings, Rivals! I'm Zuyong, the lead combat designer for Marvel Rivals, responsible for ensuring our heroes, levels, and game modes are on point. First off, big thanks for all your support. We have been working hard preparing for the imminent launch of Marvel Rivals. We are refining content, squashing bugs, and optimizing performance to make sure you all have the best time possible.
Alright, this is like amazing, by the way. Like no one would pause here and say this, but like yeah, this is amazing. Most people wanted another open beta or something like that, but I think it's good that they stuck to their release only. No more betas. They have to refine. They know what they have to do. They have been removing bugs. Refinement is like really good. I would rather have a polished product late than have an unfinished product early, right? Balance and hero data, yep.
We appreciate all of the amazing support during the closed beta test, and we have gathered a ton of game balancing data and valuable feedback. With these insights,
Yeah, I can agree. Although I can, what's the word? I can confirm that they have been listening to feedback, not only on Discord, but if you played during the closed beta test, right? They had like surveys, multiple surveys, and you might have done one or two, but I did all of them. And I remember asking for more destructions on map, more interactive stuff on map. I remember other people were also asking for more destruction on map, and well, they do deliver in this exact dev vision or dev diary, right? So yeah, they do listen to feedback. So if you wanna give them what's the word, criticism, right? You can give them feedback, criticize them on, but like yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Do give them feedback. They do listen.
We have carefully adjusted the balance, reading in the raw power of heroes like Magneto and strengthening others like Loki and Jeff. New heroes have also undergone rigorous testing to ensure an exciting and fair experience for everyone.
So this just means that on launch, all heroes will be more or less balanced from their eyes, right? Not every character can be as strong as every other one. That's like never happens in any hero shooters. There'll always be a meta where one is strong, one is not. But you know, we do see they do balance changes. So if they can keep those up, obviously everything will be fine.
And much. In response to the many requests for the detailed hero data, We have heard you and are preparing to review the exact game stats for our.
So yeah, for those who needed these, it's pretty good, right? You'll be able to see the exact statistics of all the characters on their official website, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I would prefer if it was inside the game, but if you want to know this, excuse me, if you want to know all this, you can go the extra minute and open their website, obviously.
Playable heroes on our official website at launch, providing a complete dossier for everyone. We are also gearing up to review important comeback data such as win rates and pick rates, but this will take some time. Rest assured, we will meticulously gather the comeback data after launch and share these vital statistics at the right time. Stay tuned for our upcoming dev diaries as we embark on this exciting journey together.
Yeah, I can't wait for more dev diaries. At least I know what the devs are thinking.
Since the closed beta, our focus has been perfecting the game for launch, enhancing core operations, fine-tuning comeback responsiveness, and elevating information delivery. This encompasses everything from our earliest heroes as well as our latest additions. When it comes to character actions, we have carefully fine-tuned the transitions and seamless blending of animation.
Pretty nice quality of life change. They do have like a lot of quality of life change they will show, which I didn't put in the TLDR, but yeah, they're pretty good.
For our heroes, especially those larger than life actions like Magic and Hawk, creating a more natural and fluid combat experience. We have also adjusted hit effect and elemental decals to make them more visible over longer distances, intensifying the impact of attacks, such as with Mantis and Hela's left click.
Yeah, so this is like better UI or better effects design, so you understand what's happening, right? Because Mantis healing and Mantis buff overlap or something you don't understand. Yeah, easier for players to pick up. Yeah.
Additionally, we have reorganized the video effects hierarchy to bring more order to the chaos of battle. Soundscapes haven't been overlooked. We have boosted ability and impact effects to make them more powerful and refined comeback.
Yeah, those are like really good. When you get a headshot in like Valorant, I guess, right? And you feel the oomph behind it. Yeah, some abilities in Marvel Rivals, I would say, definitely didn't have the oomph behind them before. You would use some ult and be like, yeah, it looks cool, but like, I'm not getting that oomph behind it. And I feel like this is what they are doing. The satisfaction level for those abilities will increase with this.
Mixing to highlight important audio cues, such as those alerting players to imminent danger.
Yeah, so people.
Our UI.
Yeah, that's also right. Like Magneto turning on his sword ability. No one knows if it's on or not. There's like barely any information that he turned it on. But now you'll be able to tell that yeah, he turned it on and you should probably hide.
Enhancements include clear reload prompts, ensuring that players are ready to unleash their powers. We have also customized specific UI elements for certain heroes, such as providing clear feedback from Mantis about which heroes will benefit from her damage boost and healing. We have poured our hearts into crafting an unparalleled hero experience, and we can't wait for you to experience the fun at launch.
Yeah, fun at launch. Just 11 days, 13 hours, 55 minutes, and 35 seconds left. I can't wait, guys. Yeah, map quantity and new
In the days leading up to launch, our maps have undergone extensive refinement, including collision smoothing and performance optimization for the launch.
This is massive. Performance optimization, massive. I don't have like a crazy good PC, but like I have a pretty decent PC, and I was having like lag sometimes. I would have in the beta would like take sometimes too long to load inside the map, which would cause me to, well, obviously Be like, oh my god, why is that guy AFK in spawn? Well, he just hasn't loaded yet, right? Yeah, optimization definitely needed, and I guess if you refine the maps enough, that is also helping with the performance optimization.
Launch of the game starting with Season 0. Over the month-long season, we will be adding new maps including 4 new quick match and competitive mode maps, 1 conquest mode map, and a new practice range to
Yeah,
improve your skills.
practice was
And
pretty
let's
good.
take a look at some of the new maps. First, we have the Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda,
I think this is my favorite map, but don't quote me on that.
featuring Burning T'Challa and the Hall of Jellier, the Domination and Convergence modes respectively, each offering a glimpse into a grand and mysterious
Yeah,
futuristic
it
nation
does
set
feel
in
like
the chronoverse of
a
unstable
grand
space-time.
empire.
The special form of destruction on this map has been titled Wrath of the Arisia, where disjoining specific structures can unleash the wrath of Wakanda's gods, each delivering a unique gameplay experience.
So this is crazy, right? Not only do they have this more destruction, but like if you destroy enough, you get a specific interaction with the map. So in Wakanda, if you destroy enough stuff, depending on which objective you're on, a different god will do something. So right here you saw how Punisher destroyed, and the wind god, I guess, turned up the upstreams, and you can like float over. And there's like one where you destroy enough or something, and the fire god starts firing. The we saw before. Let's see.
Featuring Burning T'Challa at the Hall of Jellier, the
Yeah, this one.
Domination and Convergence
Yes, yeah. So that would probably like damage people who want to go through. Pretty good, right?
being tied to specific structures can unleash the unique gameplay experience. Next, shortly after launch day, we will head to Hydra Shattery Space,
So
held
shortly after launch day. So not on launch day. This map won't be out on launch day, which is fine, I guess. We can wait a few days for an extra map. Learn the maps we already would have at that time.
7, where a domination mode takes you into the volcanic heart of Antarctica, challenge you to shut down Hydra's interdimensional power. As the battle unfolds, the hidden base terrain will shift as the Hydra base transforms as they enact their invasion protocol, which will completely
This is
alter
like
the
insanely good map design. Like what? Not even games like Overwatch, who has been out for like ages, did anything remotely similar. This almost makes me feel like Rainbow Six Siege. Like depending on how you play, you can change the map completely. Obviously, Rainbow Six Siege was completely different from this, but it's something that came to my mind. I don't know any others which have interactive maps, so to say.
dynamics of offense and defense. Finally, we will arrive at Kalinka, symbiotic surface, with a convergence mode that immerses players in the origins of symbiotes, where darkness and chaos reign supreme. Engaging with the symbiotes during combat will transform the battle.
This is crazy. So, like, even if you're smart enough, even characters with low mobility would have enough places to move around with. Crazy good for snipers to get some nice ground.
Experience
And
with
like,
every
just show here.
interaction.
Yeah,
We are
closing maps, like, oh, you can get crazy crowd control by just paying attention to the map. Crazy good. Yeah. Also, this is a new map. We don't see much of it. And yeah, I can't wait to see how the Venom map looks like, right? Maybe we can also expect a null, because null has been mentioned in, well, I don't know if it's been mentioned, but like there are stuff happening which you can relate to null in the Marvel Rivals lore, right? And now we are here at this symbiotic place. You never know. I like null. I would love to see him in game.
calling special form of destruction living symbiosis,
Living
as the
symbiosis,
alien
pretty
planet
good.
will
Yeah,
respond to being attacked and reflexively build entirely new structures.
pretty good.
Players can also embark
Add an
on
extra
an
layer
adventure
to
through the
gameplay.
new Conquest map, Tokyo 2099, warped Ninomaru, where damaged environment debris will get sucked up into the portal directly above Tokyo 2099.
See, this is crazy good, right? Not only is like a really cool way of doing it, and like, oh yeah, the portal's up there, so it would make sense that it's going up, right? But even for gameplay wise, when you destroy, there won't be like weird random debris in your way that you even after destroying exist, or it doesn't like completely just randomly disappear after you deal enough damage, which would break immersion. This is like a neat way of keeping immersion, and then like gameplay also being optimized. Really cool stuff. I mean, I really love this.
Creating a visually stunning impact. Lastly, we have designed a brand new practice range map to provide every hero with a comprehensive practice experience.
I can't wait to try that as well. I don't know what to expect from the practice range.
We strive to ensure a fair play for everyone. Combating unfair exploits has always been our top priority.
As it should be, right? Cheating always like ruins games. Like Rainbow Six Siege, as I was talking about, cheating was a huge problem in that game. Every other game you find an exploiter. You couldn't even play a normal ranked game without finding like three exploiters running around doing shit, right? Yeah.
During our previous CBT, we put in place a cutting-edge anti-cheating system and closely monitored any dishonest
I don't think I ran into even one cheater during the entire gameplay of my CBT. Yeah.
behavior, properly applying appropriate penalties. Throughout the CBT, cheating incidents remained below 1%, with cheats being caught and banned within an average
This is probably why I didn't see any cheaters the entire my CBT run through. Yeah, which, whew, with an average of less than 7 games, if you can keep it like below 10 on the launch, after all the players, everyone in the world has access to Marvel Rivals, if you can keep it below 10, and I think that's a dub. Yeah, ban them, even public shame them, or like let players know that the guy you reported got banned. That does give you like the extra, like, oh yeah, I did that, that feeling. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
of less than 7 games. Our vigilance also extends to consoles, where we have actively monitored behaviors like the use of Zim. Eternally, we are actively developing detection methods for
I don't know that. All I know is like console players sometimes complain about mouse and keyboard users on console. Maybe that's what Zim is. I'm not sure. I don't play on console, but yeah, good for them.
such behavior and have made significant progress in this effort. The fight against cheating is ongoing, and we understand that it will continue to be a challenge after the launch.
It will be a challenge forever, right? Cheaters, even though they should never do this, they will always do this. It's a never-ending war, right? Every game, same issue, a never-ending war with cheaters.
Be assured, we are unwavering in our dedication to upholding fair play and ensuring an even playing field for everyone. Feel free to let us know about cheaters. Together, we can
Yeah.
foster great experience for everyone.
It is definitely
Looking
a
ahead,
combined
we
effort.
have got some top secret stuff in the works for the upcoming seasons. And let me tell you, the heroes and maps
Right? Heroes and maps for season 1 are about ready, right? Heroes and maps. S plural, yeah, multiple. Crazy.
for season 1 are about ready and currently undergoing final touches. Plus, we are cooking up even more exciting content for future seasons. Please look forward to it. Thanks so much for all your support for Marvel Rivals. See you on December the 6th. Ignite the battle.
The battle. Yeah, pretty good. I really liked everything they went over. Massive doubt indeed. Just like my own comment. Yeah. I think they should keep doing more of this. It's really good. I like knowing what the devs are thinking about it. Now 11 days remain, right? Oh, if I go over to the Discord, I had that pulled up. Danny was talking in main chat answering some questions. I thought I might as well let you guys know who's not in the if you guys are not in the official Marvel Rivals Discord. Someone asked, how do you plan to show us storylines with seasons? Can you elaborate that? Battle intro, outros, objective, Easter eggs, dialogues, corrected background stories, galleries, etc. You know, I saw some people wondering this over on Twitter as well, so I thought I might as well include this in my video. But yeah, I do suggest you join the Marvel Rivals Discord. There's a Danny and other mods or even developers, producers, right? Anyway, they all interact with the community very often, and you can even ask them some questions like that. Yeah. But let me know in the comments what do you think about these Diaries. What are you expecting? We only have 11 days left, about 5 heroes to be revealed. I'll be dropping shorts videos right on each release, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I honestly can't wait. 11 days, this day can't come any sooner, right? December 6th. But that's all from me today, guys. Tune in again tomorrow for another showcase, because if you don't know, they've been doing a countdown image every day with one character with their skin, right? Scarlet Witch was today's character. And let me know what I can improve in my next video, right? I'm still new to this, I'm trying my best, and I'll keep doing this because I love doing this. Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming on day 1 of Marvel Rivals, but it will be dropping on like 5:30 a.m. for me, so I would need to fix my sleep schedule for that, and I'll try my best, right? But that's all for me today, for real now. Bye bye.